Thank you so much for being here today. We're pleased to host this workshop, one of which we hope will be many as we move forward in this most important part of developing the nation's energy resources. So we want to thank you for participating in our commitment to excellence in hydraulic fracturing workshop. As we've seen in just the past few years, combining fracking technology with innovative technological developments and directional drilling has spurred a revolution in the shale energy development. Now, nowhere is that more prevalent or pronounced than here in the great state of Pennsylvania. This revolution is already resulting in enormous growth and job creation across America. Here in Pennsylvania, development of the Marcellus Shale has created now 72,000 new jobs from late 2009 until early 2011. And we're seeing similar results in other parts of the country. But it's also true that this game-changing dynamic that will drive our nation's energy future has generated some concern and raised questions, particularly in our local communities. Some of our fellow neighbors and local citizens have asked, can it be done safely? Can it be done in a way that allows us to protect our most important environment? And how will it affect my town, from traffic to noise to housing, ultimately to serious employment? These are legitimate questions, and the conference is just one way for our industry to show that we are committed to doing this right. Throughout the day, you'll learn about the API standards and industry practices that are already being used to help drive performance. The good news is that when it comes to hydraulic fracturing and new shale developments, we didn't have to start from scratch. As many in the industry are already well aware, API is a recognized worldwide authority on oil and natural gas standards and recommended practices. For almost 90 years, we've developed the voluntary industry standards that promote reliability and safety through proven engineering services. Our standards program is accredited by the American National Standards Institute, which is the same organization that accredits other programs such as our U.S. national laboratories. And our program undergoes regular independent audits to ensure compliance with the ANSI rules. Again, you'll hear much more about this later, but suffice it to say, I know I speak for the entire industry, we take our responsibilities seriously. We recognize our responsibilities in industry to do this right and to do it well. The point of this conference, we built on expertise to develop a set of 5 new standards that specifically address hydraulic fracturing, from well construction and water management to surface impacts and environmental protection. We even provide guidance for a company to consider how best to be a good neighbor as they move into new neighborhoods. In addition to promoting these standards and practices throughout the industry, we're reaching out to the regulators in states where shale development is occurring to share our knowledge and to encourage them to help raise the bar on overall industry performance. Already we've provided briefings to many, including here in Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, and more are scheduled. In Pennsylvania and West Virginia, we've been asked to return to actually brief the regulators in great detail, and we'll be doing that soon in Ohio. The states are doing an effective, credible job of regulating energy development. And I'm glad you'll be able to hear directly from some of the individual states today and tomorrow and their state regulatory organizations. Hydraulic fracturing and the development of shale energy are helping to change America's energy landscape for the better. It is truly a game changer. They're creating jobs, generating revenue, and enhancing our energy security. And we've only just begun to tap this huge, rich potential. Today we have an opportunity to talk about what the industry is doing to raise the bar on safety and to work constructively with regulators, other policymakers, and local communities to help build their trust and support so that we can continue producing the energy that we know our nation will need, not only now, but well into the future. I'd like to close by thanking all of our participating organizations, and particularly our speakers who are here to share their expertise and their views as we collectively come together to enhance our performance and make this truly the game changer that it can be.